Meet Oliver James Pendley. Oliver travelled into this world with the potential of becoming a highly celebrated world-class chef. Like everyone, Oliver's unique talents and traits hold the key to his divine destiny. Baby food failed to awaken his advanced palate, however, and he strayed from the path of his highest good at an early age. He became afraid of cookware and coffee.
Abandoned child on aisle 3. Abandoned child, aisle 3.
And food in general. Oliver abandoned his soul's calling and adopted rigid rules, trading prospective bliss for steady mediocrity, allowing only the small joys of tartan patterns and movie night popcorn. Lucky for Oliver, the universe is in the business of course correction.
Better bugs.
Oh, no, Oliver.
Your Honor, Miss Fridley shows a blatant disregard for the law. This is her third offense.
Her cat's third offense.
Nick, leave the cats out of this. Whose side are you on?
Let's see, they terrorize your neighborhood. They don't have collars. You don't get them spayed or neutered. And all of your neighbors have complained.
But you can't prove that.
Look, you guys are in here way too often. Don't you have hobbies? Miss Fridley,
Yes, Your Honor.
you need to get rid of the cats.
You can't do that. Can she do that?
You should just get it.
Seriously, can she do that?
It's okay. This is...
It's my birthday week.
Counselor, contain your client.
Rules are rules. Oh, and happy birthday.
You know what? You're not even a real lawyer. Animal law is the gym teacher of your industry. No.
Judith Fridley wasn't always this unpleasant. She was born with the soul of a musician. Unfortunately, her talents were never nurtured.
Stop that. You'll give your grandmother a heart attack.
And the joy she felt from music quickly turned to guilt. Unlike Oliver, Judith avoided rule following, preferring the illusion of personal control in an otherwise chaotic world. Her biggest aversion, however, was to people. Instead, Judith was conditioned to prefer the company of cats. As a result, Judith was missing the one thing she craved most: human connection. Oliver's wife, Megan Pendley, had taken her father's well-meaning advice.
Masters in English? It's just not practical. Law school. There's a degree.
But somewhere inside, she knew law wasn't her divine destiny. And when she stayed home to care for their daughter Stevie, her soul began to yearn. During the small, still moments alone in their house, Megan could hear something call to her. Every time she touched the keys of their antique typewriter, she dreamed of being a best-selling children's author and illustrator, telling stories of the adventures she had imagined while watching Stevie play. Oliver's daughter, Stevie Pendley, was still on the path of her highest good to someday becoming a highly decorated wetland ecologist. Having abandoned his own calling, Oliver couldn't see the meaning in his daughter's activities, like her love for kayaking, even though she wasn't particularly good at it. Her time spent stretching her mind while simultaneously stretching her body. But most of all, the absolute thrill she felt watching cereal grow soggy. Unable to share her love for water, Stevie instead expressed it with water.
Yeah?
Working in the dark again?
Oh, I didn't realize it got dark.
Well, dinner's ready. I know we're a little early, but Stevie was starving after dance, so.
Stevie, how's your math?
Good.
Stevie signed up for the talent show at school.
Really? We had those at the home. Sister Gretchen was always impressed I could recite the Constitution. What talent will you be showing?
She wants it to be a surprise.
Well, make sure you track your practice hours. You know, it takes 10,000 hours of training to become an expert at something. Oh, time for dinner.
Hey, don't worry, Tulip. Nah, it's okay. Mama's not gonna let that mean man hurt you. No. You either, Hibiscus. Not a single one of you.
What are we reading tonight?
Did you know that 1 trillion tons of water are evaporated each day by the sun?
I know that it's time for little girls to go to bed now.
10 more minutes?
You said that 12 minutes ago. Come on. Let's get ready for bed and say our prayers. Right. Ready?
No.
Now I lay me down to sleep. I pray
the
for
Lord.
all my soul to keep.
Who are we talking to
What do you mean?
when we pray?
God, I suppose.
So, you really think there's just a man up there in the clouds who only protects us if we remember our prayers?
I don't really think it's like that. I think it's more like an energy. Like sending your thoughts out into the universe. Does that make sense?
I never thought about it that way.
Good night, baby bird.
Good night, Mama Bird.
Go to bed, okay? Don't do it. Go to bed.
Oh, what have we here? Terrestrial feet? What kind of mermaid sleeps without her tail? There we go. All better. Good night. To the world's most fascinating creature.
Everybody knows the world's most fascinating creatures are sea anemones.
Come on, we're gonna be late.
Doing just fine. Thank you very much. What? No recycling? Come on. All right. Looks like you fellas are coming with me. Okay, so let me get this straight. Your husband refuses to allow you custody of the 5-year-old Great Dane known as Karl Marx. Oh, apologies, Karl Barks. No, yes, of course, I totally agree. Biscuit would have been a much cuter name, definitely would have left room for less mistakes. Okay, so Mrs. Lowry, sorry, Ms. Lowry, how long has it been since you've seen Mr. Barks?
Super mocha caramel latte, extra whip, extra foam.
That is not mine.
But this is your order.
Sorry, no, the dog is yours, well, at least half yours. Are you messing with me? Just hot water with the lemon, please. Thank you. Yeah, let me go ahead and get a paralegal to give you a call to set up an appointment. Is that okay? Okay, thank you. Bye.
Would you like your water turned into tea?
No, tea is gross.
I have 17 different kinds.
17 different kinds of gross.
Here's your not tea. You sure you don't want the one someone ordered for you? Because I'm just gonna have to throw it away.
Who would possibly order this for me?
Maybe it's the universe's way of telling you to branch out.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure the universe is super concerned with my coffee order.
Oh dear, Oliver. I'm gonna have to kick it up a notch.
Isn't this exciting? If by exciting you mean the worst possible thing that could happen. Of course not. We've been planning this like all year. You've been planning it. We're not babies anymore, Stevie. I'm sorry, but I can't go down with this ship.
We now return to our regularly scheduled program.
Another trip around the sun, and yet nothing much has changed for these domesticated animals. Nestled in their habitats, thinking themselves more different than alike. They sit together, each one quietly playing out their loneliness alone. They take their comfort in their daily routines, sometimes never wanting anything more than to wake up the next day and do it all again. However, on a deep level, these creatures are capable of imagining something more. Or, if they chose to ignore that calling, the days will run together before running out, and soon they're right back in the ground, nestled among the roots.
Are you tired of being mundane? Feel like you were destined for more.
I'm doing just okay over here, thank you.
Oh, bloody hell, Oliver. Are you absolutely sure there's nothing missing in your life?
Smart TV thing's getting out of control.
You're really gonna take away another person's cats?
Yes.
The one thing that's keeping her from drowning in loneliness.
If this were just one thing, we wouldn't be having this discussion. At last count, she has 19.
They're not all indoor.
19 indoor.
One chef special.
I did not order whatever this is.
Oh.
Yeah, trust me, he would never order that.
Can I just have the check, please?
Yes.
You really need to branch out one of these days.
And you need to tell your client that she needs to start gifting her cats to all of her relatives. I'm filing the paperwork tomorrow. Hey, where'd you get that pin?
You need a pin?
No, on your shirt.
Oh, I don't know. I spilled some coffee on my apron earlier. Had to grab one from the back. You need some change?
What'd you just say?
Change? Do you need any?
No, I don't need change. I don't want change. What I want is your pin. Please.
I will need a pen.
What can I use? Time for change? No. Oh, Viking invasion. But maybe not for this one. Picnic? Okay. I can use this. But what for Oliver? Change. Can never open that. Perfect.
Cecilia?
I'm in here. Well, you made it with 5 minutes to spare, Mr. Pendley.
Yeah, I's dotted and T's crossed.
Okay.
Doesn't look very official.
It's officially a pain in my behind. Look at this.
Can I have one of these? I've always wanted to be on Pop Star Hero.
What does Pop Star Hero have to do with any of this? Look, I know these by heart. Do you need change?
That's not what it says.
I have to go.
Oh, okay. What? Did you still want to file something?
I always knew I could be the next Clay Hagen.
Hello? Is anyone here? Hello? Hello? Someone in there? Hello? I'm looking for your exotic animals.
Kansas City. Oh, hello there.
Hey, you're the lady from my TV and bench and the pin. Who are you? This flyer said you had exotic animals.
Technically not a lie, although more in the metaphysical sense, obviously.
The metaphysical sense.
Why don't you have a seat and we'll get started?
A seat?
Or a lie down, if that's more comfortable.
Okay, you know what? No, I don't want to have a lie down. I want to see these exotic animals. Metaphysical or not, they need documentation. All right.
Yeah. Brilliant. That's better. Now let's get started, shall we?
Get started on what?
Changing your life, Oliver.
Oh.
Let me see. So, step 1, have a seat or a lie down if that's more. Got that. We've got that one.
I don't need my life changed. Thank you very much. And how do you even know my name anyway?
Okay. Step 2, activate the root chakra.
You missed the filing deadline.
I am aware.
You have to throw this case out.
I do not.
I very respectfully ask you to consider throwing this case out.
Better. Still no dice. Now look, this is very unusual. I'm sure Mr. Pendley has a very good reason for being late. In the meantime, Miss Fridley.
Yeah.
Find someone to take some of your cats.
Yes, Your Honor. Remember? Remember that when we worked on that? Yes, Your Honor. That's what you say. Don't look at me like that. God bless America.
What the dickens? I can't get up.
Oliver, you're just fine.
Oh, that's amazing.
No, Oliver. As you can clearly see, just fine is quite a few notches below amazing.
Oh, well, just fine is good.
Again. Look where good is.
What's wrong with being just fine?
We can unlock your highest good, Oliver. The thing that makes your soul sing. So let's shake things up a bit, shall we?
I'm tone deaf and I don't want to shake things up, okay? I want to see these exotic animals and fill out paperwork.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
But I do.
But you don't.
But I do.
But inside, you don't.
What is happening? Yes, I do. What is this? Come on.
What does your soul want?
My soul wants to see your paperwork.
God, Oliver, this is worse than I thought. I'm going to have to consult the book.
I drive a solid SUV that gets 28 highway miles per gallon. Have a
Do
good
when
morning.
his soul
House
wants to
with
do
3 bedrooms,
paperwork.
2 baths, a solid retirement plan, full
Run
insurance.
up
benefits.
each chakra to the third eye.
I have a daughter who, well, may not like me very much, and a wife who, well, I think is just fine with me. And yeah, it's great. What are you doing?
I'd better speed things up a bit. Carefully unlock Anja. Yeah, I'm sure we'll be fine. You're welcome.
What is this witchcraft?
Let's see what you think of Just Fine now, shall we?
Oh, I feel amazing.
Amazing. Exactly amazing. Well done, Oliver. You're getting there.
Oh, so like, what do I do now? Huh? What do you want to play? You want to do something fun?
Ideally, I'd just like to get back to my tea. But you can do anything, Oliver. You can do anything in the world.
Really?
No more boring sandwiches this time.
Dealer's choice.
Something Dad would never eat.
Well, that doesn't really narrow it down, does it? Hello? No, he's in court today. Uh-huh.
Baked cheddar?
Sounds good. Oh, what do you mean he missed a hearing? Okay, yeah. I'll let you know if or when I hear from him. Okay. I'm sure your dad just got caught up with something.
I'm not worried. That's too boring to have anything happen to him.
Gently nudge subject toward their personal destiny. Note, we strongly urge using the Socratic method, as no one particularly enjoys being told what to do. Oh, puns are also highly effective. Brilliant. What does your soul tell you?
I don't know. I just realized I had one, and it's not talking yet.
Ask it what's cooking, Ollie.
What does that even mean? What does Judith Fridley have to do with all of this?
Oh, everything. Or nothing. Depends entirely on your perspective.
Oh, that's not an answer.
Oliver, how do you think things could have panned out differently in your life?
No. Suppose I could have had more support from my family. Or, you know, they at least could have dropped me off at the orphanage.
Very true, yeah. But isn't there something inside that wants to spice things up a little?
Considered opening my own practice.
Because there are too many cooks in the kitchen, right?
Are we having the same conversation?
How many puns is this gonna take? It's only one conversation, Oliver. Your personal destiny. All you have to do is listen and say yes.
Why can't you just tell me what I'm supposed to do with my life?
I wish. I'm really not supposed to.
Why not?
Because that would make you an acorn, Oliver.
An acorn?
I'm afraid so.
No, hey, no. Don't do that again. Okay? I don't want a personal destiny.
Knew they should never have introduced free will. Just messed everything up.
I like my life.
Acorns don't necessarily love becoming oak trees, Oliver. They just do it. No options. Don't you want to love your life, Oliver? You know, really take the meat off the bones. Suck the marrow out. You know, pair it with a nice red.
I don't want to suck out any marrow.
Fine, have it your way. I'll just get into lots of trouble with my boss, you know, for breaking all the rules.
What kind of trouble?
Big trouble.
Oh, well, I don't want things to change.
I know, and I hear you loud and clear. But maybe you could just have a quick lie down, and I could do one more bowly thing. And then you can be on your just fine way.
Okay, but I want to sit this time.
Yeah?
Oh, and this time, I'm not falling asleep.
Perfect. Use the pendulum of purpose. I should have read ahead. That requires the old key card. I'm just popping out to the magical objects cupboard. I'll be back in a second.
I have a purpose. Oh my God, I have a purpose. I have a purpose.
Use pendulum to ensure the subject does not remember the session and that unlocking happens in a safe and healthy progression. Oh, that's not good.
Luckily for Oliver and Moira, the universe always has a plan.
That is lucky. I was worried there for a second.
And that plan was for this to be a learning opportunity for Moira, who would never again forget the importance of reading ahead.
Yeah, fair enough.
I have a purpose. Maybe I'm not. Huh? Why am I? What? I have a purpose.
Hey, meeting's done.
Hello, Judith. Hi.
What the hell's wrong with you?
I have a purpose.
Taking my cats is a pretty shitty life calling.
No, my personal destiny. I felt it. It's beautiful.
Isn't that hard to believe? You drunk?
I have a purpose. A big one.
You know what? If you're hitting on me, this is not going to end well for you.
Wait. She didn't tell me.
Who didn't tell you?
The lady in the bathroom.
You found your purpose with the lady in the bathroom?
Yes.
Wait, aren't she married with like a kid?
Stevie. Oh my God, Stevie. Does she have a personal destiny?
Hopefully to follow emancipation.
Look, I followed this because it said she had exotic animals. Whoa! It said she had exotic animals and now it doesn't. It was magic.
There, doctor.
No, I don't need a doctor.
Psychiatrist.
I'm not crazy.
Bartender. That one's for me.
The answer is everything. You have everything to do with this. Who are you, Judith Fridley?
None of your damn business.
You have a sad aura. I think we're a lot alike, Judith.
Shouldn't you be saying this to your wife?
Yes. Yes, I should. Thank you. And hey, we're not done yet, Judith Fridley. The universe is coming for you the same way it came for me.
I'll be ready.
I noticed there aren't any glasses missing. I haven't heard you practicing lately.
Been busy.
Are you sure that's it?
Pretty sure.
You know I love you, no matter what, right?
I know.
Good talk.
Just getting an onion. Okay, onions. Oh, wow. Let's take a good onion. Look at that, what onions look like. Oh. What are you? You're gorgeous. Oh.
You good, man?
You want some?
Thanks, I'm good. Oh.
Oh, it smells so good in here.
It is just the two of us tonight. Stevie is still at dance.
Hey, have you ever had a red bell pepper before?
Yeah, of course I have.
All right. Well, have you ever tried one of these?
I've eaten a peach before.
I
What has gotten into you?
just realized there's so much more, you know, things I haven't seen.
Okay.
Oh, you are beautiful.
Were they painting in your office today? Because I know how you get. She is finally asleep. Have you noticed anything with her lately?
Anything like what?
I feel like this used to be so much easier.
Have you talked to her?
I've tried. She's a good kid. I think she's gonna be just fine. Fine.
Hey, what are you doing here?
What the dickens? It changed. Where are you, bathroom lady? And
What are you doing?
come on, open sesame, let's go. I'm telling you, it was here. She was here. Why are you recording this?
It just feels right.
Okay, there's gotta be something like a release lever, something. Paper towels? Dang it. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna find a tent in the trash can. That's where it's gonna be. Oh, would you stop recording this? This is serious. Yes, yes. This is the same. This should be it.
What are you doing? Stop.
You two gotta go.
Two?
Yeah.
I'm not with him.
Judith, she said you were a part of this.
I'm not with you.
Yeah, you gotta go, and you gotta go now.
What is that delectable aroma? Oh. Oh. Ooh.
Oh, man, come on, man. Hey, look, you get him and get him out of here right now.
You've never had hummus? Let's go. Wait, stop. Hey, I need to finish my drink. You owe me $12.
You don't understand. My daughter's in trouble.
Oh, she knocked up?
No, she's just fine.
Well, then I thought you said she was in trouble.
Yeah, in trouble of staying just fine.
People wonder why I prefer cats.
That's not good.
So, why is all this happening to me?
Happening to you or for you, Oliver?
Ow! Why'd you do that?
How could I have done anything? Isn't this your dream?
Oh. Well, when will I see you again?
I forgot my coffee. Hang on. Hey, what's going on? What's wrong?
I'm fine.
Oh, trust me, I have my own opinion about domestic ferrets, but there's no law prohibiting them. Oh, well, if you feel that strongly, maybe consider moving to California? Well, I mean, did it kill the bird of its own volition? Yeah, no, that's tricky. You'd have to prove that the owner willingly trained it to hunt. Hey, hold please. I don't want that.
It's literally free. Take it. On the house.
No. I don't want to drink hot water anymore. I want the other thing.
Oh, well, I have lots of other things. Small cart, endless possibilities.
The woman who ordered for me last time, is that her?
It doesn't work like that.
That's what she said.
Good one.
Look, I need to drink whatever she ordered me, okay? She wants me to have it for a reason.
Okay, I think I remember super mocha something. So are there really that many laws specifically about ferrets?
Oh, absolutely. You should see the sanction they have on domestic birds.
Too many rules.
Well, rules are the backbone to a civilized society.
Surely even you know some rules are meant to be broken.
Well, I do not.
Okay, you're being chased by deadly assassins, and your only way to escape is jumping over a fence clearly marked no trespassing. What do you do?
So my life depends on it.
And hers.
I jumped the goddamn fence. Miss Fridley! Miss Fridley, it's Oliver Pendley. Are you here? Coming in. Hello? Hello? Miss Fridley, are you home? Wow. She's out of her mind. Hello? Where's your mama?
What does your soul want? What are you doing in my house? Thought you were all about following rules and shit.
Turns out it doesn't work like that.
You here to murder my cats?
Huh? No, and why'd you tie me up? I mean, I understand hitting me because I was technically an intruder, but what do you think I'm gonna do?
I literally just told you, murder my cats.
I'm not gonna murder your cats.
Mm-hmm. Exactly what a cat murder'd say.
I don't feel too well. It's like my brain is open for the first time. I can't describe it.
Lawyer man just discovered drugs. Cute.
There was this woman with bowls and things got weird.
Hey, I don't need to hear about your sex life.
I need you to help me find her.
Why would I help you?
Can you just untie me so we can talk?
We're talking.
Thank you.
Hey, but just to be clear, if I untie you, that does not mean I'm gonna get freaky with you and bathroom lady, okay?
Deal.
Okay, cool.
Who's the guy in the photo?
Been meaning to get rid of those.
Not bad, huh?
Yeah. He left the day I bought hibiscus. Got the better end of the deal.
Turns out, taking cats is a pretty shitty life calling. I just don't know what else there is.
And you think bathroom lady's gonna help you find out? I'm gonna regret this.
We're sorry. You have reached a number that has been disconnected or is no longer in service.
Okay, so she just disappears and then disconnects the number.
I know the type.
No, I don't think you do.
So you think she's back in the bathroom?
Oh, no, it's more of a tent.
One of those pop-up types?
No, there was this beautiful light and music. It was magic.
Are you sure she didn't slip something in your drink? Let's get this show on the road.
Okay, no. Look, I'm sorry, okay? But I'm not sure I can do this. Breaking and entering, that's a serious offense.
You're the one that broke in my house.
Okay, well, don't forget, I also got us banned from the place, so what are we supposed to do? Just climb in through the front window?
Of course not. We're going around back.
What is that smell?
Let's focus that sniffer on getting inside.
That's right. I'm not an acorn. Not an acorn.
She broke in. What? She broke in! I got the police on speed dial, and I know I locked that back door, man. You better go. You locked it.
Hey, we should run.
What, did you see her?
Not unless she has a really big mustache. Let's go. Come on, I have a record. I have no time for this. Let's go.
What is wrong with you? Where are you going? Maybe I'm just crazy, but it shouldn't be this hard.
She's making you work for it.
She wanted me to listen. Well, here I am. And where is she?
Maybe she's like Santa. Got to get to a lot of people in one day.
I just don't know what I'm supposed to do.
What would you do with a client?
I'd look at the evidence.
So let's do that.
See, not crazy.
I'm not sure if this is sufficient evidence, Your Honor. You want a beer?
What? It's the middle of the day.
No, we're really living on the edge, huh? Okay, so you're telling me that the universe wants you happy, and some woman has been following you around and trolling you with happiness propaganda?
Yes, finally, someone gets it.
That's like saying this beer conspired to get me drunk. I mean, I made the choice to drink it. I make my own choices.
Cats are wonderful. But I think maybe you should give human beings a shot. They might surprise you. But seriously, are you happy?
Are you?
I thought so. I love my family, but I just suck the joy out of everything. I'm a joy sucker. And me, I want to be a joy blower. I want to blow joy.
You're drunk.
What?
You're drunk. I would kill for a cheeseburger. Oh.
I'll make you one, but I can't cook.
That is sad.
It is sad.
am Judith.
The cat lady.
That's the way you talk about me.
Let me get this straight. You thought this woman lived at the restaurant because of a flyer you saw for exotic animals.
Yes.
And you thought he was going to murder your cats, so you went along with him to help him break in.
Right.
Okay, well, I'm glad we cleared this up. Now you clear this up so I can go get our daughter.
Okay, everybody, I know this is just rehearsal, but we've got to get through this whole lineup. You with your violin, you're next on stage. Cool Cats, you're after that. You girls need to be headed backstage.
I thought talent shows were for babies.
Just to lame talents like yours.
I also thought we were friends.
Yeah, we were. Come on, Emma.
Hey, what's going on, Little Mermaid? You don't want to talk to me? Is it about school? I mean, are you too smart to be there and you're embarrassing the other kids, or... No, it's something else. No, did you accidentally burn the school down because you like microwaving oranges? Those are literally the only possible things that could be wrong. Look, whatever's going on, trust your gut, okay? But believe me when I say you don't want to grow up and wonder, what if you just listen to it? Or even worse, forget what it was trying to tell you in the first place. Yeah, okay, I know. Does that make sense?
I mean, if it makes you feel better, sure.
Why didn't you come to me? Instead, you go to the cat lady.
It all sounds so crazy.
I can't do crazy?
Whatever elf magic this woman used on me blew the concrete out of my brain.
Well, maybe that's a good thing.
I've never felt so alive, but it's also inconsistent. You know, one minute I understand everything, the universe and how it's connected. And then the next, I'm at a loss for what to do with that information.
All right, what have we got here? What does this key open? Brilliant.
Sorry I'm late, Ollie. Work has been crazy lately. Hopefully, we can catch up. Did you bring the Judith Friendly paperwork?
Oh, no.
Coffee?
Sorry, I just got this job yesterday.
What is your gut telling you, man? You gotta listen. There's more you inside of you. Oh.
So, what's for lunch today?
Hot dogs.
Don't talk about hot dogs.
Oh, it's funny that you say that. I was just craving a hot dog. We keep getting this ad for, I think it's like a new place downtown. Oh, yeah, here it is. Look, maybe you want to try it out?
It feels inevitable. Hey. Hey. Are you there? Where are you?
You're getting better at listening.
Who are you?
The question is, who are you, Oliver?
Why weren't you at the Greek restaurant?
That's not how this works.
How what works?
The universe. Look, did you see this? Have you heard that joke about the Buddhist who walks up to a hot dog stand and he says, "Make me one with everything"? No, okay.
Am I supposed to believe you are the universe?
No, I'm not the universe. That would be crazy, right?
It would be.
Be ridiculous, me being the universe. Hi, I'm the universe. That would be mad. I'm his secretary.
Hey, do you see her?
Yeah.
I am real, Oliver. And you're not crazy.
I feel crazy.
That's great. That means you're getting it.
I don't know anything.
Bravo, Ollie. Great stuff.
I'm okay with being okay, but Stevie, you gotta do the bowl thing for her before it's too late.
Stevie's path is entirely her own, and she's exactly where she needs to be.
But she's meant for so much more.
Yeah, I know. I've read her file. Look, if you want to help Stevie, you've got to focus on yourself. Remember, Oliver.
Remember what?
What it's like to be Oliver James Pendley.
How do I remember that?
By forgetting everything else.
This is magical?
No, you just looked hungry. Of course it's magical. Look at the sign.
Foot long of forget. No. I'm not letting you in my head. Not again. No way.
Oh, is this your free will talking again?
What if I forget too much? My job? My family? Who am I without my memories?
You'll forget, but only the things that don't serve your highest good.
It smells so good.
And is that a yes?
This will help Stevie.
Getting back to your path will give Megan and Stevie permission to follow theirs.
Then yes.
Yes.
So sorry I am late. I forgot to set the alarm. Oh. I found her.
You recorded the veterinarian's deposition yesterday, yes?
Yes, the disposition, yeah.
Deposition.
That, yes. No.
No.
I wish I had popcorn.
All right, now which one is the deposition? There you go.
All right, so I understand the parties have not come to a resolution here, correct? It's a waste of taxpayers' money, but it'll have to be adjudicated in court.
Your Honor, I humbly ask you to consider the good those taxpayer funds could do if they're not used to take away the beloved animals my client is only cared for.
You know what? He has a really good point. Oh, I mean, sure, she has a ton of cats, like a ton of cats. Me, would I like to have a ton of cats? No, but who's to say it's not right for her? Look, I moved to dissolve, to not do anything with this, take the adjunctified to court, whatever, all that.
Mr. Pendley, you cannot just dismiss a case.
It's okay. I think I'm pretty much done lawyering anyway.
Okay. We won?
Yeah, we won. Congratulations.
Cool. We'll go ahead and bounce. Good job.
You can't just quit lawyering. I mean, if this is a midlife crisis or something, buy a car or a boat.
No, I'm fine, but I want to be great. Fantastic, even.
Is everything okay at home with Megan? Were you diagnosed with something?
Yeah, mediocrity. All right. Later, man.
Where did that come from?
Oh, hey, Judith.
What happened?
What do you mean?
You threw the case.
You threw the case?
Well, yeah. Turns out free will is super important, you know?
Tell me more.
If you want to get rid of your village of cats, it has to be something you want to do, right? So, yeah.
When did you get so wise?
Who are you?
Manners.
Hi, I'm Stevie. And you are?
I'm Judith. I'm work for one of your dads.
The cat lady?
Yeah.
Stevie is in her school's talent show.
Oh, yeah? That's cool.
Not anymore. It's for babies.
No, you can't give up on your dreams.
It's one stupid talent show. I need to grow up.
Who is putting this stuff inside of your head? Stevie. Steve. No, Stevie, what happened?
Emma quit, okay? She said I was into baby stuff.
Yeah, well, I think Emma's pretty lame.
How's she throwing this stuff out? This is perfectly good stuff.
Oh, I know what that's like. Someone making you feel like you're not worth anything.
Yeah, people suck.
No, not all people, okay? Not Stevie.
You can't protect her from everything.
Hell, I can. Follow me.
Pedal faster.
Slow down, Stevie. Wait,
Can't be serious.
I have never been so serious. Right now, these decisions may seem insignificant, but I promise you they're not.
Is that my lamp?
Look, I don't want you to wake up when you're my age, not having taken any risks.
You take a risk?
I just stole a boat, didn't I?
Fine, if it means this much to you.
You are what means a lot to me.
Fine, I'll do it. Chanel, can you please move?
Yeah, we'll try. I know, I'm sorry. I should have talked to you. Quitting my job like that was just plain irresponsible.
Listen, don't laugh. I have been writing a children's book. I know, I've just been sketching and all of these ideas are coming up and I'm thinking of
That's amazing.
Is it?
I mean, I'm the one who just quit my job to take cooking classes.
What about the house?
I can't believe I'm saying this, but who cares? We downsize.
I love you, Oliver Pendley.
You're the egg in my souffle, Megan.
Are you ready to go in there and watch our daughter stomp the floor with these other kids?
Obviously.
Thank you for coming out to our annual talent show. We're so excited that you're here tonight. It is going to be a great show, so sit back and relax and watch these kids do their thing.
my gosh, yours was amazing.
Yours too.
Do you have a best friend?
No.
I really liked y'all's performance.
Yeah, I loved
Thanks,
yours
you
too.
I'm Brian, by the way.
I know, we have science together. So, how long have you been playing violin?
What Stevie Pendley doesn't realize is that her act of bravery is being rewarded with a new best friend, who will not only keep her on the path of her highest good, but accelerate it. As the universe likes to say, bliss loves company.
Okay, honestly though, Bobby is so favorited by the teacher.
I know.
Told them to add more lemon to the hummus, and they did.
Because the house is full, you know what I'm saying?
I do know.
The thing is, I think they're going back and telling all their friends, like the whole family. Thank you so much.
Sorry, but you look so familiar.
Oh, yeah, I get that all the time. Just one of those faces, you know.
Moira walked away instead of... Moira... Oh, don't do it.
I'm sorry, excuse me. I can't help but notice your fingers. They're so long and lean. Have you ever considered playing piano?
Okay, this is so weird. I have been getting these flyers all over.
No way.
Yes, way.
That's a great flyer. Yeah, I'd think about that. Maybe the universe is trying to tell you something.
Free will really is the worst.
Oh, you thought all this was magic? This stuff takes me ages.